Hey, good morning, cruisers. Happy Monday, February 9th. I am at home again now with my daughter Ellie. She's still sick. We think she has the flu, but we think she's getting a little bit better, so hopefully I will be with you tomorrow. We're going to continue our Black History Month celebration. Today's submission was by Isaiah, and it is Malcolm X. Malcolm X and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Felt a bit differently about ways to achieve the civil rights movement. Malcolm X thought that they should fight racism by any means necessary, and sometimes if that meant violence, then that's what it meant. Whereas Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was always preaching nonviolence. Malcolm X focused on enriching the black community, including self-love, being proud to be black, self-defense, and the black economic power. So that means black businesses, investments, etc. And again, that is Malcolm X. Thanks, Isaiah, for sending that in. You can send me submissions at chris.mosier@gocruisers.org. All right, be a pro at Middle School North. We are positive, we're respectful. We take ownership of our learning, our environment, and of course, our actions. Birthdays. We don't have any birthdays today, but it is these two people's birthdays. First, it's Alice Walker's birthday. She is an author. She wrote a lot of things, but one of the things that she wrote, probably her most famous work, is called The Color Purple, which would later be turned into a movie. It's about life in the American South, especially for African Americans in the early 1900s. And then William Henry Harrison was an American president. He has the distinction of being the American president with the shortest time in office. He was only president for about a month. And then he got sick giving his inauguration speech. And over the course of the next month or so, got really sick and unfortunately died from it. So, two people with birthdays today. All right, roses are red, carnations, or violets are blue, carnations are ready to be bought by you. These are going to be sold through today. Today is the last day for you to purchase your flower. Buy them for yourself, for your BFF, or your boo. All right, Valentine's Dance is this Friday. Those tickets are going to be sold through Wednesday. Again, no AC or OSS. You are not eligible to attend. Softball, 7th or 8th grade girl wanting to play softball this year. There'll be conditioning and clinics tomorrow at Middle School Central from 3:15 to 5:15. Shuttle buses from North and South will take the girls to Central. You'll need to have a ride at Middle School Central at 5:15. And tryouts begin Wednesday, February 18th. Again, it's at Middle School Central. 8th graders are going to the high school today. Make sure you're on your best behavior while you're there. We have a lot of expectations for you. Your behavior not only represents yourself, it represents your family, it represents us as a school. So make sure that you are acting appropriately as you go to the high school today. Speaking of 8th graders, do you speak French or Spanish at home? Are you able to also write and read it in French or Spanish? High school foreign language teachers will be visiting Middle School North. They're going to give you a credit flex test to students that would like to attempt to earn credit for Spanish 1 or for French 1. The test includes listening, speaking, writing, and reading. If you're interested in attempting the credit flex for Spanish or for French, email Ms. Talone, karen.talone@gocruisers.org. It's an easy way to get high school credit if you can do these things, if you can listen, speak, write, and read in Spanish or French. All right, while we're on the theme of 8th graders, the 9th grade scheduling meeting is this week. It is February 12th. It's at the high school, 2:30 to 6. There's a special presentation at 5:30. Keaton sent me a joke. He said, "Why did Jake's dog hit him?" Dog was a boxer. You get it? The kind of dog? Boxer. All right, E plus R equals O. Focus on how you respond to events. We don't control what happens to us in life. We don't control what other people do, what other people say, the events around us. We do control how we respond to those. And if no one has told you yet today, you are loved. You belong here at Middle School North. You've got all the tools to be successful. We've got your back. Have yourself a marvelous Monday. And as always, it is great to be a cruiser.